something that you really put out there is a positivity. So I was just telling Goody before, like when I found this channel, I was starting out keto. I was looking for tips and advice, came for the keto. I stayed for the positivity. I think what you're doing with pushing your message of positivity is very important too, because in the world these days, we get caught up, there are bad things happening in the world. And in our own societies where we live mostly good, there still is like a lot of sadness and depression and stuff like that. And I think it's really important that we have people like you on the internet just spreading that positivity.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. You're absolutely right. Like, don't get me wrong, there is a lot of sadness, there is a lot of pain, there is a lot of drama in this world. And again, I always feel like somebody out there was somebody. We all need that light. We all need that smile. We all need to be reminded that, you know what, we woke up this morning, so be grateful. You ever get those times where you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh man, I just don't want to get out of bed. Like, I'm too tired. Like, it's cold outside. I don't want to go. Oh, it's raining. It's wet. But you know what? For those who do not know me, I have a brother who will never be able to walk. I have a brother who will never be able to just get up out of bed, go feed himself, go to the restroom, go do anything by himself. He will never have that opportunity. But you know what? If you meet my brother today, he will be the happiest person you ever met. My brother is always smiling. My brother is always happy. So how dare I ever just lay in my bed and say, oh, I don't want to get up. Well, you know what? There's people out there like my brother who will never have that opportunity that we were given right then and there this morning. So you know what? Get up for those people. Go make the best out of it, because there are people in this world, there are people in this life that are less fortunate than us who will never have that opportunity. My brother will never have an opportunity to do a podcast like this. So you know what? When I do this podcast, I'm going to bring 110% and just tell you how it is and just speak from my heart for him and for everybody else who doesn't have that opportunity. Okay, so that's where my positivity comes from. So a lot of people ask, yo, how are you so happy, bro? Like, how it's like physically impossible to be so happy. And then I hit them with that story and I tell them my reason, and they're like, damn, okay, oh yeah, you're right, man, you're right. So again, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of sorrow in this world, but there's also a lot of good. But unfortunately, you know how it is, drama sells, sadness sells. So that's what they want to show. That they don't always want to show positivity. Well, I'm here to spread positivity, to spread good vibes, and to remind people how grateful they should be and how grateful they are and how blessed they are. So take the opportunity and run with it, because there are people who will never have that opportunity that you and I have.